So the Rogue Company Covert Ops Season 6 update is just around the corner, and there are changes coming to ranked gameplay. Now, Rome DMV has been hosting a series of 3v3 tournaments, and that sparked interest from Rogue Company's very own Scott Gandy. To which Scott himself actually put a tweet out asking if we'd prefer to play 3v3 or 4v4. Now, there was actually over 1,000 votes. 1,051 to be exact. I'm not quite sure how you split 1,051 down the middle, but somehow it's ended up 50-50. But since this particular tweet, Rogue Company have decided to implement a 3v3 ranked gameplay for Demolition in Season 6. And also, I've noticed something that you will not want to miss. Now, since the return of the Rogue Company Championship series, they basically go on to say that they would like their ranked gameplay to emulate exactly what's happening in the Pro Series. And for me, whatever's happening in the Pro Series should be emulated through Rogue Company's very own ranked gameplay. Now, before you all get at me in the comments, they did say that they are open to feedback from the community and will revert these changes if necessary. I'm not sure if you missed this or not, but it does mention at the bottom of the notes where it says looking forward, it says, "We truly appreciate your patience and feedback, and we cannot wait to share with you a system we are working on, such as draft pick." Yes, draft pick, and this will come later this year. Now, if you don't know what a draft pick system is, it means if one team picks Ronin, then the other team has to choose someone else. And that could make games really interesting, as you'll have two completely different compositions on each team. And this is the reason you should subscribe to bradUK. If you're not subscribed, scroll down right now, press that big red button, as you'll be the first to know about any changes as and when I can post and talk about them. The benefits of being a Rogue Company partner, right? Now, I think there's going to be a few benefits to playing 3 versus 3, and I'm going to break them down for you right now. So the first one is faster queuing times. If you had a pool of 150 players, before it would have to find 8 players and put them into a game, which means there was only 19 matches going on at one point. However, if you had a pool of 150 players, it only has to put 6 people into a game. It means there were 25 games going on at a time, which is 7 more than the first example. More teams should equal faster queue times. Now, the other thing could be very interesting. There is going to be less players in a game, which means there are less connections to the server. So could we see smoother games, especially in ranked? Now, this one would be a huge W if that was the case. And actually, when you think about it, quicker queuing times and smoother servers sounds like a recipe for success. However, I do think the rank system overall could improve. Now, personally, I think the RP rewarded should be based on performance. So even if you're solo queuing and you have a really good game and happen to be on the losing team, you could still walk away with some plus RP. And I think this really would encourage more players playing, especially those that simply just don't have people to queue with. And if the overall ranked experience is really good, that may encourage more players to play. And more players to play will means that Rogue Company can implement a better matchmaking system. I think a lot of people complain about playing with brain dead players, but by having a bigger pool of players, in theory, matchmaking can improve. Now, these are 2 changes that I personally would like to see come to Rogue Company in the future. Now, the first one would be a top 100 Rogue Company like leaderboard. Whoever has the most RP in Rogue, you could see all players around the world, and it could get really interesting for competing. And again, it encourages more players to play specifically in ranked. Because after all, if you're, say, rank 99, you log off for the evening, you come back tomorrow and you fall out of Rogue rank, that'll definitely encourage you to want to play some more Rogue Company, where right now the repeatability is just not there. Now, the second thing is clear ranked rewards. As the seasons are now only 60 days long, I would like to see, if you finish in bronze rank, you get a weapon wrap. If you finish in gold rank, for example, you may get a weapon wrap and a spray, and so on and so forth, all the way up to rogue rank. If you finish in rogue rank, then maybe you get some Robux or like 100k reputation. And I think this will really encourage everyone to want to play ranked. Because overall, look, let's face it, Rogue Company is a third-person tactical shooter. So the ranked gameplay should really be, in theory, the thing that needs to be the ultimate experience when playing Rogue Company. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a massive thumbs up. Let's try and get this video to 200 likes. And lastly, do let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts and opinions are on the 3v3 proposed ranked gameplay. Until the next one, take it easy. Peace.